Good morning, family. How's everyone doing? All right, I hope everyone is blessed. Um, yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about, you know, having mutual respect one for another. You know what I'm saying? In the in our conscious community. And as far as just blacks in general. You know what I'm saying? Your fellow you know what I'm saying, your neighbors and your brothers, of the same nationality, you know what I'm saying? We got to keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, if you can't, or if you can't comprehend or understand some of the things, some of the after effects of Jim Crow and racism and white supremacy, if you are so, you know what I'm saying, so far removed, you know what I'm saying, you're the class of the elite, and you're so far above anyone else, and you can't comprehend or understand, maybe you didn't grow up in a abusive home, or you know what I'm saying, physical or mentally. Well, I mean, maybe you didn't, but you got to realize that there are other families that did. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe you didn't have the burden of financial struggles, you know what I'm saying, you know, in your life, but others did. Maybe you didn't have, you know what I'm saying, parents that, you know, skipped out on you, or were just they were functional, you know what I'm saying, alcoholics, or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But some people did, you know what I'm saying. So you can't separate, you know what I'm saying, that out of the community, and since it was a part of your bringing it, is you know, that it didn't happen to anyone else, or you know what I'm saying. I mean, like, that's part of it, you know what I'm saying. You can't separate the water without the wet, you know what I'm saying. That's just how it is, you know what I'm saying. So I can't make anybody, understand what I'm saying. I can explain, you know what I'm saying, a feeling that I may have, or you know what I'm saying, a thinking process that I use. But I mean, if you pro black, you know what I'm saying, you really care about your race. I mean, it may not be your field. I can understand that if it's not your field. But if, you know what I'm saying, if you're talking about helping, you know what I'm saying, then you got to realize, you know what I'm saying, some of the things that come along with it. You know what I'm saying? And it would be too far removed for me to say, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? We can break down, and we, you know what I'm saying, have we're real knowledgeable when it comes to other things about accepting this and things like that. But you gotta accept, you know what I'm saying, your people as we are, man. That's just it. Straight up, man. I mean, like, it's you know what I'm saying, thousands of brothers in prison right now, you know what I'm saying, and no, I probably couldn't imagine serving, you know what I'm saying, no 15 to 20 year sentence, you know what I'm saying, behind something, you know what I'm saying, and I feel wasn't true. You know what I'm saying, I probably would, you know what I'm saying, and gotten myself in trouble, behind something like that. You know what I'm saying? Only God knows that, you know. But as far as like having respect for my brothers and sisters, nah, that's just GP. That's mandatory. You're always going to get that from me. Now, when you disrespect me, then that's when is I don't have any respect for you. Is all the brotherly love has dropped. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this message reaches you in the best of health. And we're all human. I understand. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we all have, I'm saying, deep feelings and things like that. And I ain't even going that way because, you know what I'm saying, we human. And I'm just going to leave it at that. you know. Okay, then. Well, that, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. That I just wanted to make that point. You know what I'm saying, because these are the stepping blocks, the building blocks that we use to better ourselves. You know what I'm saying. We're not. You know what I'm saying, playing this. Well, I did this and they did that. No, we're not doing that. This is just to help. You know what I'm saying. Help us to. You know. You know walk a better path, or to shine a brighter light, if you would, for those that, what I'm saying, still may be, kind of indecisive on the things that they, what I'm saying, want to achieve, or, what I'm saying, may feel as if, the mountain is too high, or the call is too great, what I'm saying, that they can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I had to say, you know what I'm saying? You know, we're gonna continue to develop black consciousness, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. We progressive and not reactive. So that's how we do it. Y'all be blessed. Have a good day. Bye bye.